Hello friends, welcome to English Shorthand Learning class. Shorthand is the art of writing words based on phonetic style, that is, on sounds. Shorthand helps in taking down the messages and speech very quickly. The people who write shorthand are called stenographers. Here, I'll try to explain shorthand in an easy and simple way. Do join with me in learning shorthand and let us learn together. Also, stenography is the art of writing geometrical lines such as straight lines, curves, hooks, circles, loops, etc. In today's first class, we shall learn the basics of representing or writing the consonants of each sound. Here, for the learners, can practice shorthand in normal ruled note and also with HB pencil. The normal ruled notes, why? Because the distance between the two lines will be the length of each consonant. That is, it will be about 1/6 of an inch. That should be the size of a consonant. And HB pencil because again, we have to write the consonants both in light and dark shades. So, let's start with our first consonant of P. In English, we have the alphabet starting from A, B, C, D, whereas in shorthand, the consonant starts with P, B, T, D. So, we'll start writing the first consonant of P. Here, the direction of P is going to be downwards and it is a light stroke. It's a light slant stroke of P. 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 While writing a consonant, you have to say the name of each consonant so that you'll get practiced well. So P is a light slant stroke. Again B. The same P, if we write in dark shade, it is called as B. 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 And a perpendicular straight stroke is T. 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 Then a dark shade is D. 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 And next stroke is CH, or we say it as Che. We say it as Che. It's again a slant stroke, slant straight stroke. Che. 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 So while practicing or while writing the strokes, your hand should be firm. Without any shakes, you have to write the consonant. And the dark shade of Che is J. 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 Again, it's a downward stroke. So all this from from top to bottom we are writing. So we call it as a downward stroke. Next comes the horizontal stroke, which we write as shown here, like from left to right. So K is a straight horizontal stroke, a light stroke. K. 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 And a dark shade is G. G. Actually, the letter is G, but the sound we say it as G. 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 So these are all the straight strokes. Now we shall start with the curves. So curves again, I've started with the direction as written here. It's a light curve. Again, we are writing from left side towards down. So F, 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 and the dark shade is V, 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 and the opening of your bracket, rather we say it as it. It is a light stroke, which we say T and small h, and the sound of it is it, it, it. It's a light stroke. And the dark shade is going to be D, D, TH, and the sound is D, D, D. And now the closing of a bracket, what we say it is S. So it's a light stroke again of S, 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 S. And the dark shade is Z, which sounds as Z, 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 Z. Now comes the next stroke, SH, and the sound of it is ish. So it is nothing but the opposite of F, that is a light F. Here also the stroke is light, but we'll write it in the opposite direction. So ish, 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 ish. And the dark shade is ZH, which sounds as Z, 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 Z. Now next curve stroke is going to be L. Now here L is the upward light stroke. L, 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 L. And R is the reverse of it, the opposite of L. That is R, that is downward light stroke. R, 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 R. And here R can be represented both in curve as well as stroke. And the stroke we are going to write here is an upward stroke. Ray. We can say it as R, a ray, 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 ray. Here you can see the stroke, it's just like che, but there is a difference between che and ray. Say, for example, if we write che, it's a downward and it makes an angle of 60 degrees towards the horizontal. Whereas for writing the ray, it's an upward stroke and making an angle of 30 degrees. So this is the difference between the stroke che and ray. And now next consonant is going to be M. So M, again it's a horizontal curve stroke. Again the direction is given here. So from left to right, light stroke M, 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 M. And the reverse of it, again a light stroke is going to be N, 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 N. And a dark shade of N is ing, NG, which sounds as ing, 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 ing. Next comes S, W, and the sound is bay, which is written upwards with an initial hook. So with an initial hook, this is bay. It's a light stroke. Bay, way, way, way. And then next stroke is Y. We say it as A. A, 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 A. Again it is a light stroke. Next comes the last and final stroke, that is H or A. And A we have both upward as well as downwards. So how A you can write is like this initial circle, a small circle connected with a slant line. A. Sorry, this is downward. I'm going to write upward. So A, A, A. Sound of this is A. And one more downward stroke, same way. A, A. Initial circle and a line. A, A. So this completes the consonants in shorthand. So 24 consonants represented by 26 strokes, as we have 2 strokes for R and 2 strokes for H. And keep practicing all these strokes, minimum some 5 to 10 pages, so that your hand will be firm in writing a consonants. Hope you enjoyed this video. Keep practicing, and I'll explain this same consonants with the help of a circle in my next video. So, until then, keep practicing and see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.